you'd like to know how did this makeup look, keep watching. I'm going to start off with some Avon primer. This is in light beige. I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm going to use some MAC pigment in the colour Push the Edge. I want a really intense purple. I love purple with brown eyes, they stand out a lot. So I'm keeping this within my crease line. Just going to build this up until it's as purple as I'd like it to be. I'm going to use this Chi Chi Eye palette. It is called How Will I Know 1442. And it's got some great purple shades in there. So the one that's in the middle, this dark line, I'm going to draw a line just above my crease line. You can use a pencil as well if you like first, and then go over it with a shadow. Now I'm going to do a wing, so I'm going to use some tape, and the way I use tape, I'll always fold the end so you've got something to lift up with, and I put it on the back of my hand because I want the most tackiness to go, because I don't want it to hurt my skin when I take it off. And the way I place that is from the bottom of my eyelashes towards the corner of my eyebrows. So now when you need to lift it, you can lift it easily. Now I know where my line is. I'm just going to draw against the tape. Then grab yourself a round brush. I don't know what these are called. It's called the Smoky Eyeliner brush. The MAC equivalent would be the 219. You can see the difference between the two. I'll probably use the MAC one. Okay, now I'm going to start blending this upwards. Just the black, not the purple. I really want to smoke this out. And this does take time, so don't rush. Get a clean fluffy brush. This is the 217, and I'm just going to buff that out the edges. And go back with some more dark purple on your crease line, and then blend it out with the small, is it 219, and then back with the bigger blending one. You can also use a waterproof pencil. I'm going to use the Stila waterproof eye pencil in black. It's called Stingray. I'm just going to lightly go over that and just blend that outwards. Go back with more of the dark purple on top of that black line. Blend it upwards, away from your crease. Get the big fluffy brush, just blend that out. I'm just going back and forwards, there's nothing too technical about this. And if it goes onto your brow bone, you can always just clean that out. We're going to put a colour up there anyway later. I've got no more product on here, just whatever's remaining on the brush. I'm just going to fill in that gap on the edge. Because this MAC pigment is very pigmented, you don't actually need a lot of it. I'm going to use this top colour on the inner duct area. So right in the corners. To make your eyes look bigger and more open. Get a clean fluffy brush and just blend that edge out. Put a lot of this on if you like. I'm also going to use some Vanilla Pigment by MAC. I'm going to put it right on my duct area. With a clean fluffy brush. Just going to blend out this bit here a bit more. Sometimes just getting a clean fluffy brush, another one, helps a lot. You really want that blended. I'm then going to go back and darken the crease line to make it stand out a bit more. So we've got more of a gradient transition. Glitter, it is called Grey. It's a limited edition one by MAC. I'm going to get some Fix Plus, spray it onto my brush, just mist it, and now dip it into the glitter, tap the excess, and I'm going to put this on. Where should I put this on? I'm just going to put it on the outer V shape. Just want a little bit of sparkle, not too much. And now this is the point where you gently peel your tape off. Make sure you hold your skin down as well when you do it. And the trick I usually use to get glitter off my face, get some more tape, put it in the back of my hand, and I just use that to take it off. So that's our outer parts done. Going to now do underneath our eyes, that same dark colour using our crease. The middle one, I'm just going to line the bottom of my eyelash. I'm going to do the half of it, outer half. Blend out. I'm going to use some of this purple in here as well, the dark one, just to go over the bottom half of that black. I'm going to use some black gel liner. I've got the sleek ink pot here. Just going to draw a winged liner. I'm going to use the edge of the eyeshadow. I'm also going to use some white gel liner. This is by Mirror. I don't think they make this anymore. This one's called Painting Liner M White or M Blanc. You can use a white pencil for this. Then I'm going to go back to the MAC pigment and draw another line. I'm making this up as I go along, by the way. It's my usual style. Just go on underneath that white. You can also use a cotton bud if you find that you're a bit messy like me. So darken that bit right at the roots with some gel liner. Just going to get some more vanilla. I'm just going to fill in this gap down here. I'm going to use some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Bobbi Brown's Extra Repair Foundation, SPF 25, Warm Honey 5.5 is my colour. Don't need a lot of this, by the way, it's quite pigmented. Going with some Prep and Prime concealer. I'll just usually draw triangle under my eyes and blend that out. White eyeshadow, just put that on my brow bone. The eyebrows, and it's in dark. I usually draw a line underneath first. More on top. It's a bit more, it's kind of like an outline of where I'd like to fill in. And then I just fill in. Mascara time. I'm going to be using the Smashbox and Avon together. I'm just going to use these lashes which I got from H&M. Finish off under my eyes with some mascara. I'm going to contour using Dior's matte brown colour and Real Techniques brush. And this brush splits into two, so I'm going to use it like this to contour. Now I'm going to close it and use that rounded version on my forehead to warm up my face. Just a slight touch of it on my sides of my nose. Orange ink blot it off on my hand and use the remaining on my cheeks. Just on my apples. Shimmering Sand 004 Wake Me Up by Ryness. Some on my finger, on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to blend that in. And then I'm going to use a different finger, ring finger, to tap on, and I'm going to tap this on the upper parts of my cheekbones to get that glow. Your foundation brush with whatever's remaining. Before I forget, just put some of my Prep and Prime, the MAC that I had under my eyes, on my Cupid's bow. And then just blend that in. Kiko Smart Lip Pencil in 700 to line my lips. And I'm going to draw outside my lip line. Revlon in Smoked Peach 013. This is a matte colour. I've got a lot going on my eyes, so I wanted my lips to be a bit more subtle. I'm going to use some Milk Jumbo Pencil in my waterline. So this is the finished look for my makeup. It's very dramatic, I must admit, even for a Tuesday afternoon. And these lashes are humongous. And I think they kind of work because they are sparse but pointy, but if they were all the way through this long, I think it wouldn't work on my eyes because my eyelids are quite small. So that's what my eye looks like. It's a cut crease with a tiny bit of glitter put on the edges. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I shall see you in my next. Bye!